In Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, a magical object was introduced that was so powerful it had to be destroyed 2 books later. I'm talking about the Time Turner. Now, I appreciate what the Time Turner did for the plot of the Prisoner of Azkaban, but I have to admit that its mere existence calls a lot into question. I'm going to be going over those questions today. But before that, a message from me. So a few years ago, I did a thing. I wrote a novel titled The Fairy Princess Enter into Fin Time. You can see the fairy princess here on my t-shirt. The book is about a young girl from the south side of Chicago who discovers she's a fairy princess. Her godmother is kidnapped and she must learn how to use her powers while trying to save her. The book is available on Amazon and Rakuten Kobo. T-shirts and other merch are available on my website, thefairyprincess.net. Links are in the description. I think many people have commented before on how the Time Turner could have solved a lot of problems. The YouTube channel How It Should Have Ended even speculated on how it could have been used to defeat Voldemort.
What the? What is this? Take that, you Dark Lord.
But the fact that it was used to save not only Buckbeak's life, but Sirius showed it could have been used to save a lot of people's lives. Something as powerful as time travel was used so that a 13-year-old could get to all of her classes. It sounds so trivial. They made a big deal of the great responsibility that Hermione had to have in order to use it. But again, time travel? Just to attend middle school classes? Come on now. It could have been used during the First Wizard War. The Ministry of Magic had time travel devices and didn't think it would be useful for their auras to have them. Like, why would you even need to have trials when you could go back in time and see the crimes for yourself? I'm sure Sirius never admitted to killing Peter Pettigrew. All they had to do was to go back in time and see what really happened.
That was vicious. He didn't kill him. He destroyed him. A finger. That's all was left, a finger.
And maybe even save Peter's life. It almost gets to the level of Minority Report. You could have used time turners to prevent crimes from happening. I mean, after they already happened, of course. Wasn't that the whole plot of Madam Web? Once you know the future, you can change it in the past. It goes without saying that I think James and Lily could have been saved with a time turner. There's just so many problems that could have been solved just because this object exists. I think after the fact it was realized how powerful an object like that could be. So in the Order of the Phoenix, when Dumbledore's army is in the Ministry of Magic, they accidentally destroy every last time turner that exists while fighting with the Death Eaters. Because of course, if they still existed in a few moments, one of them could have been used to save Sirius. Still doesn't explain why one wasn't used to reverse Voldemort's return in the Goblet of Fire. Yes, Fudge was being a jerk and doing everything he could to cover up the truth. But a lot of people on Dumbledore's side worked at the Ministry of Magic and could have snuck one out and used it. Time turners, a great plot device for the Prisoner of Azkaban, but its mere existence causes problems for the plots of the other books. So, do you think time turners were too convenient? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to know the next time I upload or go live.